What's up, guys? Happy Monday, abundant day, evening, and or afternoon to you and yours. Please keep in mind that everything from this message may or may not resonate. I'm also here to take something with a grain of salt, okay? Um, Anything from this message that resonates, take it, and leave what does not, okay? Please and thank you in advance. Anything y'all need from me will be listed below in the description box, and keep in mind that I'll never reach out to you first, okay? There's only one place that you can book, and that is on my website, all right? So, and there's also only one place that you can donate if you feel called to, and that is through my Cash App. It will also be listed below in the description box. I feel this is an ancestor message, okay? We're just gonna freestyle, free flow it, okay? Today. um, See what messages come through for you guys. All right. I don't know why I was smelling like some blue magic or something like that. If you know, you know. It's something about pressing hair or something could be significant. I don't know. Maybe somebody is using blue magic. I don't even use blue magic, so I wouldn't know. The only oils that I use is the oils that I make, okay? And they are infused with natural herbs, okay? If y'all interested, you can find that on my website. I do not buy oils. I haven't bought oils over the counter in the past 3 to 5 years, possibly. I don't even know how long it's been, but I don't buy grease. I don't use grease. I use my own oils that I make. So it's definitely not me, okay? This could be something, I mean, back in the day, I used to use it. That's no shade to any, hair vendors out there, but I personally don't use that shit for many different reasons, okay? However, I am smelling it, okay? And so I know the smells, okay? So somebody could be a hairstylist, okay? You don't have to be, okay? But I definitely was getting like the energy of somebody pressing hair, okay? Or somebody is burning their shit out. It's gonna be a need for you to lay off that pressing comb if you're burning your shit out, okay? Especially with that grease, okay? But anyways, moving forward, I'm definitely not trying to get on y'all, but that's what I'm getting. So I don't know what this is an indication of for you. It could be a significant sign for you. Okay, I know my granny used to burn the shit out my ass. And so did our parents when we was younger. Okay, no shots fired to the parents out there, especially not my mama. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Y'all could be seeing 333 as well. Okay, I also feel like something is coming into alignment for you for whoever you are. Okay. I'm hearing notice. So I don't know if this is you noticing something. I feel like you could be noticing something when it comes down to your family, okay? Your bloodline, the way something is done. This could be you changing something up for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, it's something about the way the hair was being done. I could be talking to a divine feminine, okay? It's like what you used to put in your hair or something, because I'm getting like, I'm seeing like, I'm hearing indication marks or okay. I know I'm not saying it correctly, but where the perm line stop and start on the hair, that's what I'm getting. I'm picking up on that. So some of you guys probably used to wear perms and now you're going natural or something like that. I know I am. I haven't put a perm in my hair in over maybe like 7 years, if not longer. Okay. I feel like it's longer than that. Yeah, I just, and that's why I'll wear my hair down and it be right back in a ponytail. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only gonna last for so long. And after I get tired of wrapping it up every night, it's just like, I can't do this no more. Let me put it in a ponytail. Yeah. Come back, go to the store, come out, hot flashes, come back out looking like Mufasa. Okay? Go in looking like Queen Sheba, come out looking like Mufasa. All right? So, nah. So something like that could be significant. It's also a need for you to find the humor in something for whoever you are. I'm getting, okay. A lot of things could be taking place, okay, and it's like that's why that grain of salt. Thank you, Spirit. That's why I was getting that. Take something with a grain of salt, okay. So something about that is significant. I feel like your matriarchal line, your feminine bloodline is tapping in. or you could be spending time with your ancestors, or they're spending time with you and maybe you don't know it. Okay. You could just have the urge to want to rearrange, do certain things. But this is giving me the energy of the women of the family, the women, womanly duties, things like that. As you can see, they're definitely showing me that with that. Okay. So let's just see. Let's see what else is going to come through. Something is significant about somebody's skin. Okay. I'm definitely picking up. You need to, it's something about changing up your products. Okay. Or it's about doing something more natural. Care. It's something about the changing of the products. Okay. Or you're being guided to change these products. It's something about changing something. But I feel like it's a lot of changes taking place with whoever you are. This is giving me like a divine feminine message, to be honest. I don't know if this is, it could be for a masculine. We could, the masculine could be going through the same thing. Y'all could be, it could be something dealing with, maybe you have hair, maybe you should get your shit pressed out. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you over there letting people burn your shit out. I don't know. But don't do that. That's not good. And so then I'm getting as well, so your diet is changing, a lot of changes. 555 could be significant as well. Y'all could be seeing that a lot. Y'all could be seeing 55 a lot. I know I saw a lot of 5s late last night, early this morning. I'm looking at a 5 right now. I got 5 notifications on my computer. So something could be significant about that as well. It's gonna be a need for you to verbally express yourself and not suppress emotions, okay? For whoever you are. It's something about grief, okay? Or this is just like, so I don't know, somebody's taking a grievance. Could be significant, okay? I don't know who I'm speaking to, okay? A grievance of postpartum depression, so somebody just had a child. Okay, congratulations to whoever you are. It's a need for you to take your time going back to work. Rest, okay? Utilize this time wisely for whoever you are. Or you're about to go into labor. Either you've had this child or you're about to, and you're resting before this time comes. Okay, so that can also indicate what all these changes is about, and fixing stuff and rearranging things and reorganizing and things like that. This is also giving me the energy of the rebirth energy, okay? The rising of the phoenix, rising from the ashes as well. For somebody, you got the golden ticket to something, okay? Doors are opening for you for whoever you are as well. I'm hearing like you're, by nature, whoever you are, you're a nurturer, but by nature you're a powerful force, or a force to be reckoned with, is what they're telling me. So whoever I'm speaking to when it comes to that, it's something about your chemistry being off, okay? It's a need for you to dig a little deeper, realign something, adjustments. You could be a water sign that I could be speaking to, okay? You don't have to be, but you could be. I know that came up for the water signs when I did these next 7 days over on the other channel. So somebody could be a water sign, okay? Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, it's almost like temperature check or gauge check or something. I don't know if this is somebody's card that I'm seeing, or if this is just like your temperament, and how you deal with things and things of that nature. Okay, I'm getting like open, shut them, lay them on your lap. Yeah, something is going on. It's something about some kids, or this is open, shut them. This could be, I mean, that's like, the game that you play with the kids, or you sing that song and you do it with the children, like adolescent, toddler years. preschool. Somebody could be a teacher, okay? Or you could be a daycare provider of some sort. I feel like you may have wanted to open up your own daycare, or you're going to be opening a daycare. I'm hearing this year in 2026. It's a need for somebody to open up. That's what it's like. You're closed off. You're too closed off. You could be closed off, but I feel like you're too closed off. Okay, so I feel like you're being guided. Somebody's being guided. I could be talking to a few people when I'm speaking of this hermit mode energy you've been stuck in, and it's like time to come up out that energy for whoever you are. Okay. And then I'm getting like the dynasty returns. Dynasty returns. Okay, so something about elegancy. This could be your aura. This could be like what it is that you desire out of life. Okay, so I feel like somebody is receiving some type of assistance, or some type of assistance is going to be coming in as well. Okay. This could be due to like some repairs. Somebody needs to repair something. I'm back on these repairs again. I don't know if this, now I'm getting like home repairs. At first I thought it was a gauge, like car. So a car could be significant as well, because I did speak of a gauge. They were showing me something about a gauge. So this could be somebody's car. This could be somebody's home. Some type of repairs that needs to be done. Maybe you've been struggling to get them taken care of, and I feel like the assistance that you need is going to be coming in. Okay. This could be in a form of finances. This could be in a form of somebody actually coming in and doing the labor for free, or, you know, you buying the parts and them doing the labor, okay, or something like that. All right, let's see. Let's pull a few cards, y'all. See what's going on. What deck we need to use. What else? What other messages for the Soul Tribe family when it comes down to messages from the ancestors or spirit? Okay, so I feel like that's what's going on currently. Okay, those are today's messages for now. Okay, if any more come through, I will begin to jot them down and I'll record again if needed. Okay, let's see. All right, so what's the message when it comes to Soul Tribe family? What do they need to know or hear? Messages for Soul Tribe family. What do they need to know or hear? Okay, so a lot of you guys are getting, I'm hearing vindicated. Okay, vindication. Again, I'm getting that again. I know I did a message on that a few weeks back. Okay, something is going on when it comes to your dream state. I feel like you're receiving some type of messages through your dream state at this time for many of you guys. Okay, there's going to be a need for you to pay attention, and if you can remember, jot them down. Okay, it's very important that you do that. And I know sometimes you may not remember everything, but when you do remember, write it down, because it's going to help you and assist you. It's going to link, you know, put the pieces of the puzzle together for you, make things make sense, or help you make things make sense, you know, in your life. It's almost like a map. Okay. For many people, they don't look at it like that. They're like, oh, I just had this dream last night, whatever. But really, it's like, yeah, it's a map for many guys, for many of us. Okay, we got hidden agenda and untrustworthy. So some type of messages you could be receiving through your dream state when it comes down to what's actually taking place. You can dream like me, you know, and receive warnings when it comes to other individuals or to yourself. Everybody's different, okay? And so you may be able to see somebody's untrustworthy hidden agendas as well, or this is just you may have some type of energetic force around you. Somebody that has some type of, you know, not so good intentions for you. I feel like that could be taking place as well. All right, and then we got ancestral elevation. So pay attention to your dream state. For somebody, your ancestors are trying to communicate with you, and you may not be listening, or you may not be paying attention to what's actually taking place. The fact that this came out in reverse, I feel like, well, it was like kind of sideways, but still it's giving reversal energy. All right, somebody could also be coming in to try to disattach you, or somebody could be working through your dream state to intercept your connection with your ancestral lineage, your ancestors. They could be trying to block your dream state. I think not. I think that's not good, and I think they're going to get their ass whooped. I don't think, I know. Okay, we got car accident as surrounding energy here. Okay, so something could be significant about a car accident. Okay, this could be somebody, you or them. Okay, be careful on the road driving. Be very careful. And then we got marriage with native chief spirit up here. You see that? Native chief spirit guide. Okay, so the fact that this is sticking out, you know, is just showing me it's something hidden. Clearly, okay, it's somebody trying to hide something. Okay, somebody could also be trying to cause something, some type of accidents to occur before somebody gets married, or married, or they could be blocking a marriage, or trying to block someone's, like, a ceremonial. Say for instance, your date, you have this date planned to be married, or you know, y'all then came into agreement that we get married on this date, and there could be a line of events. Somebody could be doing some type of work behind the scenes. Make sure that y'all protecting y'all connections. I feel like you guys are protected, but it is your responsibility as well to cover your own union. Okay, if you know, and I feel like that's something that don't have to be explained. Okay, this is also the surrounding energy as well. The Konichi, the Kachina spirit, the Kachina. I don't know why I always say Kachina spirit guide. Okay, a younger female. You may have a loved one that is helping you in spirit, a younger female. This could be somebody who died at a young age, who crossed into the spiritual realm at a young age. I'm watching it, y'all, because I don't like when I say that. We got offerings and pay attention to children. So yeah, your children could have a gift as well. You could have a child who is highly gifted as well, who holds the same type of energy that you do, or something similar to it. Okay, I'm definitely I'm hearing like rooted foundation. Okay, y'all just maybe have that in y'all bloodline. You know, a lot of us do, and we don't realize it, but it is what it is. Okay, so be careful, be on the lookout, make sure y'all covering yourselves. Anoint your car. If I was y'all, I would anoint my damn vehicle. I would anoint it. I make sure I have my stuff together. Handle what you need to handle. Definitely bless your marriage. Okay, let's dig into this and see what's going on when it comes to this. This right here, I feel like we know what this is, but you're definitely getting communication through your dream state. What's going on when it comes to spiritual, the communication through dreams? Okay, yeah, something is rushing in. They're rushing in. Okay, we got the Chariot. This is also taking control, traveling. This is you traveling, time traveling. I feel like, not time, well, yeah. Okay, so you are traveling through your dream state a lot, so you definitely need to be protected. Some people have satchels and things like that. I feel like if you know, you know. Okay, confirmation. Okay, yeah, and so I feel like you could be traveling. Okay, that's the truth. You could be gaining some type of clarity in your dream state right now as well, for whoever you are. Okay, so it's something about that. taking place. Let's see what else is going on here. What's hidden agenda? So somebody's in their head, they're obsessively thinking about you, okay, or thinking about how to come in and swindle you, okay, or some type of deception. This could be somebody could be very violent as well, okay. I feel like if they don't get their way or something like that, okay, they could be looking for an opportunity to come in, okay, anyway. And I feel like you're like to yourself or something like that. You're not really messing with people, okay. They're looking for an opportunity to come in and defeat you in some way, okay, by overstepping their boundaries, overstepping your boundaries, not theirs but yours. I definitely see you're in solitude at this time, okay. And I feel like they're reaching this point where they don't care. They're going to take any chance that they can by getting close to you, and no matter the circumstances. But I feel like you want to be private. Like, you see how this man is like going through the curtains, going through the window or something like that, or going through the curtains to stick his hand in that pot. Like, he's sneaking. So this is a sneaky individual, a sneaky energy, okay. Whoever they are, okay, they're not supposed to be there. And I feel like they're invading your privacy, or this is somebody invading your privacy. Yeah. Basically, to sum it up, yeah, something is coming to an end. So whoever is invading your privacy, whoever is trying to intercept your connection with your ancestors, okay, they're being eliminated is what I'm hearing, okay. They had a chance. They were told to leave alone or let go, and they didn't want to let go. So they're going to be eliminated because they tried to stop this connection. They wanted you to disconnect from your ancestors, okay. For some of you guys, this is a past person, somebody who you possibly were involved with, okay, who has already set you back in some way, okay. 2233, as I said that on the clock. Y'all could be seeing those numbers as well. Twos, a lot of twos, a lot of threes, okay. Or the number 13 could be significant. Let's see. Tell me more about this ancestral elevation. Okay, what's meant for you is meant for you. I feel like for whoever you are, there will be elevation taking place no matter what, okay. There's some type of unexpected windfall of money, and I feel like they wanted to stop that, okay. They wanted you to be in this heartbroken space. I feel like this person is money driven, meaning all they care about is money, okay. Money, finances, coming out on top, who's the best at whatever. And you're not like that, okay. But if they can get you in this energy, and it's like the way that they're doing this is like by making you uncomfortable in some way, okay. It's like they're trying to attack you through your dream state any way that they can. This card wasn't completely upside down. It was like this. So I feel like they haven't successfully completed anything. You may feel uncomfortable. You may feel a little off. You may be trying to figure out what's going on, like, you know, behind the scenes. But I want to dig into this. Where's your current energy? Soul Tribe's current energy at this time. Where's the Soul Tribe's current energy? Yeah, you're resting, okay? I feel like enjoying life and resting when you can, okay? So, relaxing, okay? Recovering, or you could be recovering from this whatever type of attacks or something that's been taking place. But for many of you, I don't feel like that's what this is. I feel like you're recovering from something else, or you're meditating, you're resting, you're taking the time out to get your beauty rest, okay? Or your handsome rest, whatever you want to call it. Tell me more. What's this heartbreak? Yeah, they could have wanted you to be depressed. Somebody is heartbroken because you don't want to be with them. So this, like I said, this is somebody that you were with. I'm so tired of this person. They just keep coming in. The messages just keep coming. They are so fucking reckless, thirsty, headachy, needs to go fix their life instead of quit trying to steal from people, especially if this is a masculine trying to steal from a woman. I don't care if it's a woman trying to steal from a man, regardless of the fact. Get your lazy ass up, do something with your life, leave people the fuck alone. Okay? Then we got the world here. Okay? So yeah, you will be getting some type of victory. Or I feel like you're going to get an offer, and this offer that you're going to get is not from them. This is somebody else. This is somebody new, and this is the problem. They don't want you to get this new offer, and you got many offers on the table for whoever you are. Yeah, many offers. With the strength card, yeah. Positive offers. Okay? They're just hoping somebody comes and betrays you. Don't want to see you happy. But anywho, whatever. Okay? What is it that they need to know that's important? Because, like, I'm so tired of them and that shit. If they're not trying to steal something, they trying to block something. It's just every day they trying to do something. That's why, Yeah, anyway. I'm hearing like, right, exactly. Thank you, Spirit. For real, for real. Ain't nobody got time. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. Because I feel like that's just going to give us more energy from you or them. Let's get a focus card. Because, like, who ain't got time is us. For real, for real. Focus card. Where should their focus be at this time? What should they be focusing on? What do they need to know? Advice on moving forward. I'm not going to keep reading on that. I'm tired of them people. And I know y'all tired of them too. I feel like this is just something that you need to know. Like, when this type of stuff comes out, it's something that you need to know in order for you to protect yourself. That's it. That's all. It's just confirmation. Advice on moving forward. Okay, influence. Oh, this is too many. Too many. Too many. Too many. Advice on moving forward. Some of you guys have, like, Egyptian bloodline as well. It's not going to be for everybody. I'm hearing, but that's the raw truth, okay? 404 can be significant. We got 404 on the clock as well. Advice on moving forward. Thank you. Continuous growth and ascension, okay? So continue to grow, continue to ascend. And I feel like this is the part where people don't like it, because you're glowing, you're open like a lotus. You know what I'm saying? You're growing mentally, physically, spiritually, okay? As a person, as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Tapping into your full potential, your full, you know, and with the divine. This is also like your intellectual level is like growing at a rapid pace. You know what I'm saying? Something like that is going on. Okay, we got vulnerability, power, and wholeness, and this is bringing you wholeness for whoever you are. Something that, and that's the reason why they're trying to stop you. But I feel like this is something that you could have never even imagined. I'm hearing, I would never have imagined this. So that's letting me know, like, whoever you are, is something here about you, your space, okay, your mental space, you surprising yourself, okay, your strength, your inner strength as well, the power that you hold, okay. This is Anana, I think it's Anana, Queen of Heaven, okay. And then we got perpetual souls ascension. So this is like what I'm getting. I'm gonna read it though, because I don't want to quote wrong, but it's giving me the energy of like your souls, okay, ascension. All right. And something could be very perplexed as well, or I'm hearing strenuous, okay. It could have been a push and pull thing. Maybe you fought, or you were fighting to stop, you know. Or I don't feel like it's this person fighting to stop you at this time. At this point, I feel like you may have been fighting your own ascension, okay. And that could have made you uncomfortable. That could have caused you to feel like lonely, grief. That could have caused you to feel sick, okay? Feel pain within your body and things like that because you were fighting against what it was that was, you know, for your highest good that was trying to come in. What you've been manifesting, and it's like it has to deal with, you know, you ascending, which means that your health is improving. Things are improving, but you have to do certain things in order to allow these things to take place, okay? So you're being guided, okay? The surrounding energy is the Phoenix, blessing, new opportunities, and new beginnings. I can't make it up. Didn't I say it's giving the Phoenix rising energy? Okay, and then we got the lineage disruptor with truth, right, relationship, and legacy, okay? So something is very significant about that for whoever you are. All right, so yeah. Some type of truth is coming out as well when it comes to something. And this is also like right relationships, okay? So I feel like the right relationship, the right person, your person is coming in. And that's why all of this keep coming out like this, okay? So I know I'm not the only one picking up on this shit. And I know it's consistently. And the more that it becomes more consistent is like the more that you know it's some shit going on. Number 4 could be significant as well, okay? Y'all could be seeing a lot of 4s, 444 or 44. And I just said I saw 404. So that number could be very significant for somebody, okay? Let's see. When it comes down to the perpetual soul ascension card, let's see. Okay, we got 17 as well. Okay, so it says continuous growth, peel back the layers, ascension. The path of growth is not a one-time choice, but it is continual. Every day we are confronted with choices that allows us to stay where we are or push us outside our comfort zone and challenge us to expand. Living a life of purpose is not easy. It requires facing our fears and challenging our self-limiting beliefs. Sometimes things will fall away in order to reach our next step along the path. Fear not. Don't cling on to things that the universe is trying to clear away because something greater is coming. Surrender and trust and listen to your inner compass as you travel on your journey. It says, know that the path will be revealed even when your vision or desires scare you or seem impossible. You do not need to figure out how you just keep taking that next step. Okay, it says you do not need to figure out how. You just need to keep taking the next step and surrender to all, knowing that it will all come in place in divine timing. When you see this card, it is asking you to reflect on where you are in resistance to the path of growth. I said y'all was resisting something. I picked that up, okay? Holding back or fighting against this ascension, okay? It says, we embrace this pathway to ascension. We give others permission to do the same as it sends ripples into the collective consciousness, raising the vibration of the planet. Stay open to the knowledge and gifts that are being bestowed upon you. As you embark on this journey, you are here to bring your unique voice, knowledge, and creations to your soul family. Okay, the mantra for this card is, I fully surrender to the continual growth and path to ascension my soul has chosen. Okay, so I fully surrender to the continual growth and path to ascension my soul has chosen. Okay, so this is about what your soul, not your spirit, not yourself, but your soul. Okay, something that your soul has chosen. Okay, I mean you chose it, but on a soul level. Okay, a lot of you guys, this is like your spiritual journey, your spiritual foundations. I'm hearing your new spiritual foundations. So the fact that I started out channeling earlier in this message about like the grandmother, the energy and how things are shifting and changing and all these changes taking place, and you know, you implementing new schedules or new, you know, go-tos or structure when it comes down to whatever like family traditions that were in the past or that you were accustomed to and things like that. I feel like a lot of that is taking place when it comes down to, you know, restructuring. Okay, or you could be going through that at this time, setting up new structure, new foundation for your lineage, those that come after you, your children, your children's children, and so on and so forth. So while you doing this, you got this asshole over here doing that. It just don't make no sense. It's always somebody out here showing their ass. They always got to show their ass. Anywho, okay. I would like to get an ancestral message. I feel like, well, actually, we don't need it. We have it here. We got all the messages. We channeled some. Yeah, we did that. We don't need the other deck. Okay. They're definitely adamant about me doing more channeling versus this over here. So we will be tapping in like that more often. Okay, things are shifting on the channel. I'm changing. Okay, changes will be made as things take place. So, you know, take what resonate, leave what don't. And don't forget, if you're interested in the other messages, love messages and things of that nature, go over here, go ahead and go over to the Zodiacs and Situationship channel. All the signs are up, okay, for the next 7 days. I feel like I'm gonna do possibly do February, month of February. I'm gonna be working on that for you guys moving forward. And yeah, we just gonna do the whole month of February going forward, and whatever other messages we have. I do have one message that I did earlier this morning, late night. So the situationships and daily general check-ins are over there as well. All right, so I love y'all. Let's see, let's get some signs for the ancestors that was coming through. What energy? Grandmother energy. I feel like that was grandmother mother energy. Okay, grandmother mother energy that was coming through. Grandmother mother energy for this message. Okay, hold on, this stack flipped over. Okay, I'm hearing so far so good. Okay, we got Aries here. So congratulations on whatever it is that you're doing or working on, because I feel like this grandmother or mother is pleased at what you've been accomplishing. Okay, we got Aquarius with Uranus, Aries here, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn. All right, surrounding energy, Libra, Aries, strong Aries. One more for grandmother energy. Okay, Gemini. Okay, so we got Gemini, strong Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Libra. All right, possible Taurus. Okay, but again, only take what resonates. Let's see, let's get some initials out here and see what else we can, what other messages. Yeah, confirmation. I heard that big old bump out there, because I feel like it's more that they are trying to communicate. Possibly. If I can find the deck, y'all. Thank you. Nope, that's not it. Wow. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, we got the letter F here. Initials for this message, please and thank you. Okay, so we got the letter Q, the letter F, the letter N, the letter B, the letter T. Okay. The letter S, the letter I. Something is significant about fishing, okay? I don't know if somebody's going fishing, okay? Or somebody fishing for something when it comes to y'all, okay? Only take what resonates. The letter Y is here. the letter G, the letter Q. So strong Q, okay. SL, this could be y'all initials, okay, or their initials as well. The letter R, okay. Tell me more. The letter O. The letter H. Something that's significant about sobriety is will, okay. The letter E. Heavy Q, heavy H. Somebody's name could be Ronnie, okay. The letter A, the letter W is here. Randolph. I feel like the letter J is here as well. TJ, BJ. I'm about to say OJ. Nah, for real though. Yeah, something about orange juice could be significant. Soy, something about somebody's diet, or they're changing their food, like a soy diet. Y'all could be eating more soy food or something like that. Gaio, is that's I feel like that's that brand, that food brand or something like that. Something about beans is significant. Okay, so I don't know if you guys are making beans, chili beans, or just like a pot of beans or something like that. Somebody could be flying, okay, flying out soon. Fanny or a fanny pack could be significant. That could be somebody's name, okay. Something that's significant about sodas as well, okay. I'm also hearing dip, okay, chips and dip. What is going on? Everybody munching? I might be talking to some people who are snowed in. I feel like y'all could be snowed in, or y'all could be on y'all day off, okay, taking a break, so, or having a munchies or something is going on here. Something is here about ruin. Somebody, like I said, somebody wanted to ruin whatever this is with you. They possibly want to ruin you, but they can't. So now they're running off. They ran. Okay. Something is here about a fan. Okay. Maybe they need some cooling off. I don't know. Maybe shit got too hot. I don't know. But yeah. Quan. Somebody's name could be Quan. Okay. Yeah. We got OJ here. Okay. Somebody could be banned as well. Okay. In real life, somebody's name could be Joe or Jola with an L. Somebody likes to drink champagne also. I'm hearing something that's here about bonnets. Okay. Somebody's name could be Ben. Okay. Rummy. Gin and rummy. Isn't that a game? Somebody gambles. Whoever this person is, they gamble a lot. I'm hearing futuristic tendencies. Okay, so I feel like this is you that I'm picking up on. It's, I don't know. It's just like out of this world energy. Somebody's name could be Joan. Okay. Yeah. I'm also hearing Isis. Okay. You could be working with Isis. Okay. You could be working with Isis, or your name could be Isis. Okay. Mayat could be significant as well when it comes to this message. I already told y'all it's something about Egyptian heritage I was picking up on. Now I'm getting, like, that's why I said I feel like it's more here. Okay. The letter P, the letter Z is here as well. And again, these could be your initials. This don't have an or your ancestors' initials. Okay. So we got S, L, G, W, J, Q, Y, P, Z, F, A, O, N, B, U. Somebody's name is John. Rihet. Heavy on the H, heavy on the Q. Okay. Well, the message is the message, y'all. I hope this message helped y'all in some way. Gave you some type of clarity, at least, if nothing else. Pyrite could be significant. Maybe you guys need to carry a pyrite stone, okay, or crystal with you. Definitely could be significant. We got Leo here. Somebody could be a Leo, okay. I think pyrite is actually connected to Leo as well. So something could be significant about that. That's also giving like finances, but pyrite works for protection as well. So that may be something that y'all need. I'm also getting a I see it here as well. Sigils could be significant. Maybe you guys are my nose. Okay, maybe you guys are learning something new here. It's also something here about somebody make a makeover, okay? The number 10 could be significant, okay? I'm hearing 10 and 12, okay? I don't know what that's about. Maybe you have a child that is 10 or 12, okay? Only take what resonates, again. All right, All right. Somebody's grocery shopping as well. HEB could be significant. Y'all can work at HEB, okay? Or something here about the grocery store, okay? All right, love you guys. I hope this message helped y'all in some way. Until next time, make sure y'all take care of yourself. Be easy, okay? And don't let nothing distract you or nobody get you off track, okay? I'll see y'all on the next message. Until next time, be easy and yeah, keep God first. All right.